Good Saturday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for the weekend, April 12th and April 13th, 2014, for Saturday and Sunday. And the theme this weekend is going to be the exceptional warmth, that we're going to have temperatures that are going to be ranging 10 to 15 degrees above normal, and maybe even higher than that in some locations. And we're going to get into Saturday first. First of all, that front that moved through yesterday is now well offshore, sitting way out here. So we're not dealing with anything in terms of precipitation for your day on Saturday. In fact, we're going to have a bright sunshine, high pressure sitting offshore right here. And we're going to have temperatures that are going to climb up above 70 or above in this area right here that I'm circling here. And the reason we're not going to have it right along the shore points is and down into central and southern Delaware is just still because the high pressure is sitting right here. You're going to have a little bit of an onshore flow, not much, but enough to keep temperatures just below 70 right along the shore points here outside of the circled area. So with that in mind, we daily regional forecasts have the temperatures here in the 70s right here in this area here, but you can see we're just in the mid to upper 60s here from Dover all the way up to Freehold. So and points in between, of course. Now, further northwest of this area of 70s, they're typically chillier areas, if you will, just because they're further northwest, and this is not going to be as warm here in this area here, but you still got temperatures in the mid to upper 60s up in this area as well. So very nice day, bright sunshine across the region. And it's going to be an absolutely gorgeous day on Saturday. We are going to get a little bit warmer on Sunday. We're going to get into Sunday here now. And one of the reasons is this is looking at Saturday night. There's a area low pressure out here moving up the Great Lakes. There's a warm front that's associated with this. It should be a dry front. I would not be surprised if a shower came through very, very early Sunday morning. Not going to be a big deal if it does come through, but this warm front's going to push through, and because of that, behind this warm front, you're going to have winds shifting to the southwest, and you're going to have a surge of warmth even more so than you had on Saturday. So temperatures are going to be really warm on Sunday and again on Monday. And here's a look at your day on Sunday. Again, you're dealing with no precipitation whatsoever, winds out of the southwest, and very strong heating out ahead of this next front. And the next system is going to move up the Great Lakes. We'll get into in a second. But here is the temperatures looking on that we're expecting on Sunday, and you see temperatures here all in the low to mid 70s up in this area here. Here we're in the mid to upper 70s, all the way down from Allentown down to Harrisburg, back towards Philadelphia. It's showing temperatures here of 78, 78. As you get into interior South Jersey, a couple spots here showing 80 degrees. That's in this area here, interior South Jersey. I would not be surprised if you had 80 degrees in this area here. And, of course, down the Baltimore-Washington area, down into the eastern shore here, or eastern part, east of Baltimore, Washington area here. We should get close to 80 degrees again on Sunday. And basically the same thing for Monday as well. We're not looking for anything to really cut temperatures back. Originally, we thought there might be some cloud cover advancing into our area, which would hold back temperatures a little bit Monday and not allow it to get as warm as Sunday. But now it looks like the front is not as progressive. And this system, of course, moving up through southeastern Canada. Your cold front is actually sitting back here like this, and there's rain out in front of it here. But this is, look at the time zone here. This is actually showing 8 p.m. on Monday. So it says Tuesday 0Z, which is 8 p.m. Monday. You see the forward advance of the rain is all the way out to this area here. So it's not quite to our area here yet, just starting to get into our coverage at this point. So it should not hinder temperatures whatsoever. The increase in clouds will come in the evening, we think, on Monday, and then this rain is going to push through overnight, Monday night, and during the day on Tuesday. We're a little bit further beyond this point here, and you can see the rain coming through with that cold front. Area low pressure tries to form along along the front itself as it moves to the east here. And one thing we're going to be watching for, and I've really been downplaying this situation here for the last couple days here because it just didn't seem probable, but the last couple runs of the GFS, actually for several runs of the GFS and some runs of the European model, Canadian model, have this changing to snow as the temperatures crash. And now, I don't want to alarm anybody and think we're getting some snow here, but as these temperatures crash in here, I would not be surprised to see some flakes mixed in, especially the higher elevations of the Poconos. But because the ground is too warm, we're not expecting any accumulation whatsoever. But don't be surprised if you do see some snowflakes before this does pull out and it does end. And here's the GFS showing that, again, your 32-degree line's way up here to the north here. So even though it's below 32 up in this area here, and it is Tuesday evening when it's showing this, and it's showing some very, very light snow at the very end here. Again, I'm surprised. Wouldn't be surprised to see a few flakes, but not expecting accumulation because the ground is just too warm after temperatures were flirting with 80 or mid 70s and close to 80 just 24 hours prior to that. So really not going to have a chance to accumulate anywhere. And then this system will move off pretty quickly, and then we get on a nice day on Thursday, Wednesday, but we're going to have very chilly temperatures with high pressure settling over top of us here. And temperatures will be struggling to get out of the 40s in many locations on Wednesday, but it's going to be a short-lived drop down in temperatures here, as we expect the temperatures to start to rebound here as we get to Thursday. And as the winds are going to shift direction from the northwest, become more westerly, and eventually they're going to turn to the southwest, and we're going to have warming temperatures back up to near normal temperatures for this time of year, which are generally running for the upper 50s up in this area up here, right around 60 or low 60s in this area here, and then south there you're in the low to mid 60s here for normal highs. So we're going to be getting into that again. We're just going to have a couple days of cooler weather on Wednesday and Thursday of this week, and then we start to moderate as we head towards next weekend. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for April 12th and 13th, 2014. Have a great weekend.